Turning once again, and this time more generally, to the question of cryptocurrencies, I would observe that there has never been a period in all of these 7 years when we could boast that there was an absolute guarantee against other cryptocurrencies taking the place of Bitcoin. In the days before Bitcoin, of which I was speaking just now, the same wind which would have carried funds across the internet might have been blocked by PayPal. There has always been the chance, no matter the cause, that your funds would be frozen, and it is that chance which has excited and befooled the imagination of many gatekeepers and financial tyrants. Many are the tales that are told. We are assured that novel methods will be adopted, and when we see the originality of malice, the ingenuity of aggression which our enemy displays, we may certainly prepare ourselves for every kind of novel stratagem and every kind of brutal and treacherous maneuver. I think that no idea is so outlandish that it should not be considered and viewed with a searching, but at the same time, I hope, with a steady eye. We must never forget the solid assurances of those against Bitcoin seeking to distract, confuse, and delay. I have myself full confidence that if all do their duty, if nothing is neglected, and if the best arrangements are made as they are being made, we shall prove ourselves once more able to defend Bitcoin, to ride out the storm of scaling, and to outlive the menace of tyranny. At any rate, that is what we are going to do. That is the resolve of Bitcoin and every Bitcoiner as well. That is the will of Bitcoin and the internet itself. The Bitcoin empire and the future, linked together in their cause and their need, will defend to the death their native soil, the internet, aiding each other like good comrades to the utmost of their strength. Even though large tracts of blockchain and many an old famous alt chains have fallen or may fall, we shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight on the internet. We shall fight on YouTube and on Twitter. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in Bitcoin. We shall defend Bitcoin whatever the cost may be. We shall fight for Bitcoin on the beaches. We shall fight for Bitcoin on the landing grounds. We shall fight for Bitcoin in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight for Bitcoin in the hills. We shall never surrender. And if, which I do not for a moment believe, Bitcoin were subjugated and starving, then the Bitcoin empire beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the one true blockchain, the arbiter of truth, would carry on the struggle until, in God's time, Bitcoin, with all of its power and might, steps forward to rescue and transform the financial system. Bitcoin will endure. Bitcoin will never surrender. Join me. Ah!